Guy who I hired to cut my grass bi-weekly is mad that I didn't remind him to come and cut my grass. A while ago, I hired a new guy to come and cut the grass at my house. He did a great job and told me, I can cut it for you every 2 weeks for $65 if that sounds good. To which I replied, sounds good. So we agreed that every 2 weeks he'd come out and cut it. He initially cut it on April 22nd, so he was supposed to cut it again on May 6th. Around that time, I know he said every 2 weeks. Where is this guy at? He doesn't show up, and I don't even worry about it, as the grass still looks decent to me. Fast forward to May 11th, and the grass has grown, and my neighbor lets me know that he noticed my grass getting tall, and that his uncle cuts grass for many of the houses in our neighborhood, and turns out he's cheaper than the original guy. This sounds good to me, as I'm thinking, the other guy never came around or let me know why he didn't show up, so I assume he's just not doing it. So I pay for my neighbor's uncle to cut my grass. Fast forward again to May 14th today, and I get a random text saying, on my way to cut your grass from the original guy. I tell him, hey, no need, we might have to reschedule this because I got it cut Saturday. Then this guy responds, we agreed that I'd cut it every 2 weeks. Sure, I was a few days over, but you should have called and reminded me. I respond, I remember agreeing to you cutting the grass every 2 weeks, but it's been 22 days since you last cut it 3 weeks. So I assumed you just weren't coming and someone else came and offered to cut the grass Saturday. He wanted me to remind him of when to do his job for his business? I don't think that falls on the customer to remind the company of scheduled appointments. And the company gets upset after essentially going MIA until randomly texting you again one day saying they're ready. Lol.